now. No,
LCTV Sports presents Medomak Valley High School Basketball. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors.
Bangor Savings Bank, Ted River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, and Rockport Automotive.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Panther Dome. Larry Seidlinger along with Phil Carlson for LCTV Sports. Tonight we've got a doubleheaders. We have the Camden Hills Windjammers in town. The Lady Windjammers will take on the Lady Panthers in the first game of this doubleheader, and following that immediately will be the Windjammer boys taking on the Medomak Valley boys. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure what the Camden girls' record is, but I think both teams are 0-2. All four teams are 0-2.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I'm not positive. I should have checked with my buddy Charlie Crockett, who's over in the next booth over here in the press box. But,
yeah.
So anyway, we want to welcome you folks at home. It's going to be a good one. This place is already starting to fill up. Phil, it's
always good playing camp. No secret, these two teams don't necessarily like each other.
Throw the records out the window.
Exactly.
Throw the records out the window. Doesn't make any difference if you're 16-0 or 0-16. It's going to be a close ball game.
Yep.
And I noticed we got 3 officials for tonight's ball game. That might tell us something in itself.
Hopefully this is good basketball, not a WWE match.
Well, we hope so. You know, the Panthers coming off a really, really tough loss against Levitt the other night. They had the ball game, and just kind of gave it away in the last couple of minutes.
A mistake-ridden game. It didn't play clean basketball. I bet they'd really like to have that back.
Well, they can only take solace in the way the New England Patriots played Sunday. They didn't play as badly as those professionals did. They didn't give one away like they did.
Yes.
Oh, good Lord. So, folks, we got a busy week of high school basketball this Christmas week coming up, as we have the Windjammers in town tonight. On Thursday night, we'll be back here. Who have we got Thursday night, Phil? Do you know?
I meant to look that up. As a matter of fact, hold on here.
Is it Mount Ararat? No, Morse. Morse?
Maranico.
I knew it began with an M. All right, we got
I take that back. It is Morse.
It is Morse, okay.
Yes, you're
the
correct.
shipbuilders from Morse are in town. So we got a full week of basketball. We got to take a Christmas break over the weekend and go right back at it the following week, as we've got a couple of ball games going on then. A lot of high school basketball. We thank you for joining us, LCTV broadcast, as we bring you high school hoops. My buddy Charlie Crockett, Penny, they're in the house there from Maine Coast Broadcasting down the road here in Rockland. They follow the Camden team. So, Phil, while we got a few minutes here before we start the ball game and talk a little strategy, let's meet the Lady Panthers.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Rockport Automotive, Union Fair, Ted River Company,
Catherine McKenney, Junior, number 2. Chelsea Sykes, Senior, number 5.
Haley Paholsky, Junior, number 10.
Sadie Knight, Sophomore, number 12. Katana Williamson, Sophomore, number 15. Sarah Nelson, Junior, number 20. Audrey Jackson, Sophomore, 21.
Addison McCormick, Senior, 23.
Madeline Simmons, Senior, number 24.
Maya Cannon, Junior, number 25.
Lily Christ, Sophomore, number 30.
Quinn Overlock, Senior, Manager.
Ryan McNally, Head Girls Coach, Medomak Valley Basketball.
So we've got the Panthers down in front of us warming up. At halftime, I understand Our numbers guru, Mr. Lucas McNally, will going to sit in on this, Phil.
Oh, good, good.
Give us
Yep.
his thoughts on the season so far, the early season. Of course, both teams lost Friday night's game with the storm that we had.
Yeah.
Make up for that game with Mount View Mustang is going to be December 30th, which is next Friday night, I believe.
Okay. I think if you're Medomak this game, you get back to your roots. You get McCormick down low on the block, you know, feeding her until everyone's doubling down on her. Then start kicking it out, moving around the perimeter. You know what they're good at.
Well, certainly, I thought Cannon played pretty well the other night, but they got to get those big girls involved when they send the ball game. Ran the floor pretty well, but just couldn't seem to convert.
No.
Just a lot of open bunnies. So we got just about 5 minutes to go before this one starts. As we want to, one thing I do want to mention to the folks out at home there is to see that subscribe button. Please subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers. If we do, the folks at YouTube will give us a few pennies for what we produce for them. So we could use that little button. Doesn't cost you anything to do. Of course, the donate button is always there. And also, I want to mention that for the folks out there in beyond Lincoln County, please send us an email at yank@tidewater.net or lctv.org and tell us where you're from so we can keep a running tally this winter as we want to announce you folks. I know my buddy Cal Lerman down in Florida is watching this. He and Mrs. Lerm, I know they're after it. We have some folks out in Boise, Idaho, and Chicago watching this game. Phil, we're worldwide.
I know.
How can you beat that? Huh?
Exactly.
And I know there's some folks down in the Cape Elizabeth area that have some relatives here on the team. So we thank you all for joining us, watching this ball game. Is LCTV Sports working hard to bring you high school hoops, ironing out the kinks in our program early in the season, but hopefully we got them mastered. Camden's girls team has been down for a number of years now, but they got good numbers. More than, I think last year they were in there with 8 players. They must have at least a dozen on that team now, don't they?
Yeah. They've put together a squad, and they have some seniors. They look like a small squad, but
certainly the beast in the East is Rockland this year, the Oceanside girls.
yes.
They were over to Lincoln Academy here a week or so ago and thoroughly overwhelmed that team.
yeah.
But I think, Coach McNally, your girls have played well. They certainly played well against Rockland. Only lose by, 8 or 10, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And actually gave them more of a game than what the score indicated.
Absolutely. Watching that game, it seemed a lot closer than it was until it was over and I see the score.
Yeah. And then really just kind of dominating the first half against Levitt and fell apart in the second half.
Yeah, with 31 turnovers and 0 points scored in the third quarter, it's tough to win any
It
game.
was really a tale of two halves as they had
was.
held Levitt, the Hornets, scoreless in the second quarter,
Yeah.
and then they went scoreless in the third quarter. It was like, what's going on here? What happened?
Any given Tuesday night.
It's high school girls, high school
That's right.
boys. It's high school basketball for sure.
I think we've already beat the attendance we had against the Levitt game.
We got a crowd showing up here, and I expect even more before the boys' game starts. Not often we see this many in the stands for a girls' game.
No.
Larry Seidlinger and Phil Carlson bringing you this LCD High School Sports game between the Camden Windjammer, Lady Camden Hills Windjammers. I'll get it out eventually.
Yeah.
And the Medomak Valley Lady Panthers from Medomak Valley. Both teams, I believe, coming in this game 0-2, looking for the first win. So somebody's going to get one here tonight.
Yeah, you have to.
Somebody's going to get in the win column. As there's the buzzer, we'll have the starting lineups. And the national anthem. I guess we're going to do the anthem first.
Favorite part of the night.
Oh, we got the Panther in the gym the other day.
You know it's a real game.
It's
now.
a real game.
Yeah.
We got the Panther in the gym.
My boys love the Panther.
Good evening and welcome to Medomak Valley High School for tonight's game day matchup between the visiting Windjammers of Camden Hills Regional High School and your Medomak Valley Panthers. The administrators of the Medomak Valley Athletic Conference are committed to the promotion of good sportsmanship. We ask that everyone in attendance tonight do the same. Please do not behave in a manner that draws the attention away from the athletes. We encourage everyone here tonight to cheer loudly and positively for your team, representing the communities and schools well. To honor America and all veterans, would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem? Before introducing the players, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our officials. Across the state of Maine, there is a shortage of officials in every sport. If you are interested in becoming an official, please speak to your school athletic director. We are grateful for the officials that we have here this evening. Without them, there would be no event for our kids today. Tonight's officials are Dan Medomak, Jim Goffin, and Rusty Hopkins. Thank you. Now for tonight's starting lineups. First, the visiting Windjammers, coached by Samantha Bragg and assisted by Kristen Medomak. At guard, 5'6" junior, number 3, Kirsten Jones. At guard, 5'5" freshman, number 4, Leah Jones. At forward, 5'9" sophomore, number 10, Rose Johansson. At guard, 5'6" senior, number 12, Haley Curtis. And at guard, 5'5" sophomore, number 22, Leah Snyder.
Tanya Williamson will start for the Panthers. Number 20, junior Sarah Nelson. Tad Jackson. Addison McCormick, big senior. And Maddie Simmons is going to start in place of Maya Cannon. Not sure what's going on there. Not even sure I saw Maya suited up out there, come to think of it. So Phil, we're just about ready for the start of this one.
Here we go.
Oh. So for the Camden Hills Varsity girls, we got number 3, Kristen Jones, number 4, Leah Jones, number 10, Rose Hansen, number 12, Bailey Curtis, and number 22, Leah Snyder.
I think I may stick with just number 10 for Camden. I don't know if I can pronounce that.
Rosie.
Yeah, there.
So Addison's going to jump center tonight. I don't even see Meyer on the bench. She must be out sick. And McKinney's not suited up tonight either, I don't think. Is she?
I can't. It doesn't look like it. There's sickness going around. That's a real, this time of year.
As Camden controls the tip. Quickly into the front court is Williamson. Over to Jackson. As McCormick down low. Same thing as bit us again tonight.
Yeah,
Phil.
yeah.
Can't score those easy bunnies.
Do something. There we go.
Williams with a long 3. And Camden. Windjam is coming away quickly up into the front court. Baseline, a runner.
Oh.
She's got it. Number 5.
I think that was Jones.
Jones, I think that was. As Camden coming away with a steal.
Medomak stealing it right back.
And Audrey Jackson coming away with it. And she throws up a runner. And we're going to have a travel. Getting some internet issues there. It keeps flickering on and off. I don't know what the deal is there. There's Simmons. Down in the corner, deep. There's Jackson with the layup.
There
She's
we
got
go.
it. So the Panthers knotted up. Early going here, first quarter. Long bomb, doesn't go. And battle for the rebound. And the Panthers throw it away.
It's the little mistakes that's been killing these Lady Panthers
It really
all
has.
year so far.
Yeah, those simple little ones. You make a good outlet pass, you get an easy 2. As the Jam is back with a long 3. Camden's come to play here in these first few minutes.
Yeah, they
Phil.
have.
Jackson, back to Williamson. Nelson drives the lane, stops. Out to Simmons, a long 3, doesn't go. And it's going to be Windjam a basketball. Camden Hills up 5-2 here in this early going. These these early stages, Windjammers want the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
They want the ball worse than we
They're
do.
definitely working harder for it. They're swarming to the ball on defense. They're grabbing them offensive rebounds.
If you coach McNally, I'm sure this is a game he feels he really needs to have, get his
You got to
season,
get back on track.
get
here.
on track. That's right. Oh, nice down low. She rushed it. And they got the comic with a travel. Jones. Over the corner to Snyder. Snyder. Back to Jones.
And Jones with
Score
another
it.
one.
We talked about turnovers in the
Yep.
last game. I bet we've had 4 or 5 here
They
in the first
got
couple of minutes.
4 already. Nelson looked like with their first foul.
That's going to send Bailey Curtis to the line. She's deadly. And she gets the first. Couple of substitutions coming in for the Windjammers. As they're off to a fast start here, Phil.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Perfect from the foul line,
got
too.
2.
McCormick for Williamson. And we got something going on.
I believe they called that on Snyder for Camden. Don't fault me.
Jackson can't get the handle on it. Another turnover. Just like that. Coach McNally's seen enough. He wants a timeout. And you got to think he's going to have some harsh words for his ladies.
Yeah, that was the second 3 on Curtis, for Curtis.
She
for
was
the
basically
Windjammers.
wide open.
Yes, yep. We make a great defensive stop. I think it was Williamson who had a hand up in the passing lane, knocked the ball down, but Windjammers went harder, got the ball back, and wide open 3.
And they've come out here firing and fairly successful.
Yes.
Perfect from the foul line and a couple of threes to go with it. Next thing you know, you got a 10-point lead, 4 minutes into the ball game. And we got the Panther down front here.
Yeah.
He's trying to fire the crowd up. So let's see if the Lady Windjammers can get on track here. Get something going. They can start beating themselves, Phil.
Yeah, 5 turnovers.
In the first 4 and 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, into the game is just not, you got to protect the ball. Windjam is pressing already. Oh. I thought they might have got her on the first time coming up.
I did too. I think this is a nice move. I love seeing Haley Bukowski in the ball game now for the Lady Panthers. She's a spark plug.
There
Nice
it is.
pass.
Good job.
That's a nice pass. Doing a good job down low. Oh, can't let it walk in like that. That was a lucky one. Bukowski gets blocked out of bounds, but it's going to be pat the ball. Nelson will put the ball in play. And McCormick
Gotta
can't
go
get
up
it to fall.
strong. There we
She got
go.
it back the second time. She can dominate down low there, I believe. She got the size advantage.
Yeah.
Oh. Score it.
Count it.
A little lazy D there, not moving the feet.
Yeah.
So the Panthers come out with a couple of quick baskets, and the Windjammers come right down. 14-6, 3:40 left to go here this first quarter. Boy, perfect at the foul line. Hitting a three the old-fashioned way. Bukowski with the basketball. Into Williamson. And Jackson lets it fly, doesn't go. Nelson comes away with a rebound.
Nice. Good look.
A nice look, and
And
she's
got
gonna
it.
hit. Nice look. Nice assist from Nelson. And Katana Williamson is going to go to the line, see if she can get herself a three-pointer the old-fashioned way. As the Panthers cut this deficit to half. And it doesn't go.
Man, with the turnover.
Jackson to Williamson. And she turns it over. And we got a whistle. You know, I like to see three officials sometimes, but sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Because it's like everybody's got to get their share of calls.
Yeah.
I don't know as it improves the high school game any.
Interesting, too. Some of the ones that, you know, I'm no official. They're doing a great job, but some of the ones I think they should call, they don't. Then the ones that don't look pretty soft.
Baseline is wide open for Camden. Stolen away. And poked away by Camden Hill. So the Panthers will have it under the far basket. 17-8. Jackson to McCormick. Back out top. It comes to Nelson. To Williamson. She looks inside. Not there. Bukowski.
No, saves it.
Nearly loses the handle on it.
Then she lost it.
And she does lose the handle on it. I don't know how many turnovers we've had, Phil, but it's been a lot.
8. We're at 8. It was so much last week, I thought I'd try to keep track of it this week.
This is going to be discouraging if the way it's going.
We'll run out of space down here. They just know.
They finally missed a three. And that's going to be Windjammer basketball. Nice effort by Williamson.
And we're not even picking up defense on the point, bringing it up until they get to three-point line.
And we got somebody stepped out of bounds. 2:07 left to go, first quarter. Panther basketball. They're trailing by 9. And out of control.
Yep.
And the Windjammer's going to get an easy layup out of it, and do.
Cronkite's on with their first 2 points of the game.
Williamson nails the three.
There's a mismatch. Good job. And
there's the answer. McCormick being a little lazy with the basketball.
Hey.
And Jackson nails a three. A little unusual in this first quarter. We've had, what, 5 or 6 threes from both teams? Nice drive, baseline. Williamson. Play some defense, ladies. Play some defense. No fouls. McCormick. Check that. That was Simmons with the rebound.
Nope, that's McCormick. Yep. I think her.
That is McCormick. Yeah, she lost her hairband there.
Yeah. Medomak looks like they've settled down a little bit.
Well, they've cut this thing from 12 to 6, 22-16. High score in first quarter for ladies game.
Yeah.
Oh, Williamson's
getting lucky.
She got real lucky. So that wraps up the first 8, Phil. A little bit different than maybe what we expected.
That not at all what I expected, honestly.
Turnovers continue to plague the Panthers.
10 for Medomak and 5 for Camden.
Yeah, it's hard to stay competitive when you're turning the ball over twice as many times as your opponent is. So LCTV Sports bringing you this high school matchup. Tonight we've got the Camden Hill Windjammers in town taking on first the Lady Windjammers are taking on the Lady Panthers, and immediately following this game for you folks, we'll go out of this game and we'll come back with the boys game immediately following.
You know, also, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button.
Absolutely. Hit that subscribe button. And the other thing, if you happen to visit any of our sponsors, please thank them for sponsoring this high school basketball, because without them, we wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be watching. So it's going to be Panther basketball to start this second quarter. And Pekalski's going to put it in, and she was the spark plug they were looking for in that first quarter. Kind of settle that offense down a little bit.
Yeah, Williamson's doing a real good job bringing the ball up, but you know you can't run faster than you can dribble.
Try not to do too much.
Yes, yep.
I thought a couple times that's exactly what happened to her when she lost control of the ball.
Yeah.
Is maybe she was trying to do a little too much. And we're going to go man-to-man for Camden Hills. Or I should say lady to lady.
Yep.
Williamson handling the basketball. To Nelson. And stolen away. Sykes in the ball game now for the Lady Panthers.
Who's
wide open. And, oh. Box out, ladies. That was an easy one. And you're going to send them to the line. That's the first one they missed, I think, Phil.
Yes, it is. Missed 2.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Nelson with the basketball, out to Pekalski. Quickly over to Sykes. Back out top to Nelson as she sets the offense. Gives up to Williamson. Williamson starts to drive in the lane. Baseline to Jackson, has it blocked. And there's a hook shot that doesn't go. And Camden coming away quickly with the basketball. Into the front court, wide open 3. Missed that one. Nice rebound. Wasn't a white shirt within 10 feet of that rebound. Sykes to Nelson. poked away.
Medomac's got 2-3 people right in the same spot.
Gonna hit you some floor balance. So we got McCormick back in the ball game, along with Jackson and Simmons. And McCormick with the rebound. She's got it. I think for the Panthers to be successful, she's got to really dominate.
She does. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful wide open three. They're not afraid to throw it up.
No, they're not.
As Coach Minnelli is a little bit upset.
You know, I think Camden's played fairly consistency all game. And Medomac's just been up and down.
I've been impressed with the Camden girls. They come out here, no fear,
nope,
nothing to lose, and
well, it's easy. It's easy too when you can just dribble up the court.
Yeah,
right to the three-point line.
Yeah, and nobody boxes out on the rebound.
Yeah,
your offensive glass. As the Windjam is up 27-18, 6:21 left to go in the second quarter. Lily Christ in the ball game now for the Panthers, along with Williamson, McCormick, Pikowski. And who else we got? Jackson.
Jackson, yep.
So Haley will put the ball in play to Catania.
Forcing a pass, lucky to get that one back.
Addison out top.
They call her with the travel.
Chris with the travel, I believe. Nice runner in the lane.
Bailey Curtis for Camden.
Williamson with a long three, doesn't go. McCormick with the rebound, doesn't go. Back up again, get hit, she's gonna go to the line, count it. Addison battling hard down there, down that low post. Oh, nice hustle. Lily Christ hustling all over it, went off her knee. Nice effort. Panthers coming out at half court challenging them. Because what that does is open up the middle.
Yeah.
You got to play some help side defense. Baseline, wide open, doesn't go. Christ with the rebound. Williamson back up to Jackson, a long three, doesn't go.
Got to go up.
With a rebound. And she puts it back in. Oh, they're going to take it away from her.
Yeah, they called it a charge.
Wow. Wow. I find it hard to agree with that one.
Yeah.
I won't disagree, I just won't agree.
Jackson getting her hands out there, knocking that out, slowing it down a little bit. Oh.
Knocked away, Jackson battling for it. And it's going to be Windjammer basketball.
We got lucky on that. McCormick come out for the help, and the Windjammers had someone wide open right on the block. Oh.
Another three, doesn't go. Nelson hustling after that one. Box out, ladies, box out. They were lucky.
You know,
They were lucky on that one.
the second Medomak actually started playing some defense, you know, picking them up half court, it's really taken Camden out of their game. And I
What
missed
was that?
I missed something there
It has to be a travel.
on an inbound pass with no one defending.
Don't want to see this turn into a whistleblowing contest.
No.
Long three, doesn't go. Nelson with a rebound. Cormack to Jackson. Kalski. And losing the
Another
handle.
turnover.
Another turnover.
It looked like a double dribble.
There's a wide open three, doesn't go. Nelson into the front court. And it's knocked away.
Stays Medomak ball. Well, from the first quarter to second quarter, the scoring has slowed down dramatically.
It has. It has. So Haley puts it into Catania. Into the front court.
Long cross court
Long
pass.
cross court. Oh, that could have been a hack,
Yeah.
but it wasn't called.
Starts on D1, starts on D, let's go!
Yeah.
Will is going to call the foul on that one. That was a reach. So it's going to be Jamma basketball under their own hoop.
Oh. There we go.
And Williamson bringing the ball up court. Into McCormick. She doesn't go. She gets it back up. Still doesn't go. Got to set herself a little bit better. And quickly, here come the Windjammers back down the court.
Big block.
And
A big block by Jackson.
Jackson got a hand on that one with a swatted away. 29-20, 2:53 left to go here, second quarter. As River Bell comes in for the Windjammers.
Both teams have got pretty careless with the ball in their hands, holding it above their head.
So Camden's backed off. He's going to pick him up half court here. Williamson to Nelson. The corner to Jackson. There's McCormick.
There it
Nice
is.
play.
That was a good. Threaded the needle with that pass.
She sure did. McCormick took her time, set herself.
Oh.
There's a turnover. As I think Jackson got that one, and the Camden Hills want to take a timeout as the Panthers, with 2:08 left to go second quarter, have cut it to 29-24. And if it's this loud in here with the girls' game, I can't wait for the boys' game. As we see the score, 2:08 left to go, second quarter, 29-24. At halftime, we hope Lucas McNelly is coming over, the brain behind the main basketball rankings.com. If you haven't been to that website, you need to go if you're a high school hoops junkie. Lots of really good information, heel points,
There is a method to it, and
There
it's
certainly
it's
is.
real, yeah.
So the Windjammers will take the ball out of bounds. Panthers picking them up full court. Nice move by Camden. Somebody didn't come back and play help side defense.
Way
Long
downtown.
three. Doesn't go. Mikowski with it. And
Katana with the 2.
Tanya, they get it 2 on that one. Panthers have cut it to 5. Wide open 3 doesn't go. Williamson with a rebound, stolen away.
Grab it.
Somebody's got to be on it. And it's going to be Windjammer basketball on the possession arrow. 31-26. Baseline jump on a nice shot. Pesky the Windjammers are just not letting up.
They ain't.
They just aren't letting up.
Good ball movement by Medomak. Just be patient.
There she is down low again. Need to score those down low, those low post moves.
Yeah, we do.
So McCormick's going to get an opportunity for a pair here. Got the first one. Can you see the number on that? Who came in? I cannot, Phil.
Oh,
Addison got them both. And we're going to go to the travel. So the Panthers will have a chance here to cut it to 3.
48. This would be big if they can get it within
Sure
real
would.
close before half. Good move.
Williamson doesn't go. And
Oh,
that's a dagger.
yeah, it was.
There's a dagger with 15 seconds left.
Leah Jones, I think she's a freshman. She is. That was a nice shot.
It's going to be at the buzzer. Does it go? It does. So, there was a little bit of revenge there on that one as they came back. Panthers got a 3 after giving up a 3. So, at the end of 2 quarters at half, it's 36-31. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to introduce you to the Lady Panthers here one more time so you folks at home can meet the ladies.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Rockport Automotive, Union Fair, Ted River Company,
Catherine McKenney, junior, number 2. Chelsea Sykes, senior, number 5.
Haley Pahalski, junior, number 10.
Sadie Knight, sophomore, number 12. Katana Williamson, sophomore, number 15. Sarah Nelson, junior, number 20. Audrey Jackson, sophomore, 21.
Addison McCormick, senior, 23. Madeline Simmons, senior, number 24. Maya Cannon, junior, number 25.
Lily Christ, sophomore, number 30.
Quinn Overlock, senior, manager.
Ryan McNally, head girls coach, Medomak Valley Basketball.
Okay, we're back at the halftime activities. We got a young fella trying to shoot a foul shot there. Oh,
That's my boy.
that's your boy.
That
huh?
is, yeah.
That's a little Carlson.
Well,
huh?
he missed one, so he ain't getting dinner tonight.
He got the second
there we go.
one.
All right.
We won't tell him he stepped on the line.
We'll take him home.
He'll get a supper too, probably. He said, he's got something. Yeah, he's all smiles.
Oh, yeah.
He's all smiles.
He lives for that. They love this halftime shows.
So we was hoping that Lucas would come over. I don't know if he's going to come over or not. He's probably giving brother some stats right now. But have you got some stats for us?
I
Phil?
do. For Medomak, everybody's scoring for Medomak. You got number 3 Jones with 4, number 4 Jones with 8, number 5 Cronkite with 2, Rosie with 2, number 12 Curtis leading them with 10, 14 Hickson with 2, 22 Snyder with 2, Johnson with 3. For the Lady Panthers, Williamson's the clear front runner here with 15. She got 13 points. 21 Jackson with 7, McCormick with 10.
And it's been a game of turnovers.
It has. We've had 16 turnovers from Medomak. That I've got.
That you've got.
Yeah.
But they've shot the 3. Both teams have shot the 3 pretty well, actually.
They have. Yes. Yep.
Medomak must have at least 3.
We have 5 threes for Medomak. And 5 for Camden.
That's unusual to see 10 3-pointers
Yeah.
and
Yep.
half of a
Yeah.
Lady
Exactly.
girls game.
Yep.
So the Panthers find themselves down by 5, 36-31 here to the Lady Windjammers from Camden Hills. Larry Seidlinger, Phil Carlson for LCTV bringing you this high school matchup. Right after this game, stay tuned because you will have to check it out. The boys' game will be immediately following. It's our pleasure to bring you home. And let's hear from some sponsors.
Bangor Savings Bank, Ted River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, and Rockport Automotive.
So joining me in the booth is Lucas McNally, the brainchild behind our main basketball rankings. Lucas, welcome to the booth. What have you got for us tonight? It's been a game of turnovers.
It's been a lot of turnovers. Yeah, 25 turnovers in this game so far.
How many by Medomak?
17.
Well, we feel you were pretty close.
I missed one. I was embarrassed about my stats here, honestly.
They come very fast sometimes and in, bunches.
Yep.
So it's understandable.
But both teams have shot the 3 really well.
Both teams have shot quite well. Yeah, more than you would expect. They made Camden made their 3 of their first 4, and then they sort of fell back to earth a little bit. If you're Medomak, your big worry is that this is the most points Camden has scored all year.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, this is already their highest scoring game of the year.
So was I correct in thinking both teams are looking for their first win this year?
Yeah.
And actually, the boys the Medomak boys have a win.
Yeah, the Camden boys did not have a win. The Camden girls lost to Mount Ararat and to Hamden, which are 2 teams you would expect most people to lose to.
Well, we saw Camden in last year. This is a much improved team over last year.
Yeah, I would say so.
And I kind of questioned whether Medomak kind of came out maybe a little soft, thinking that this one was a gimme.
Yeah, they've had some games in the past against Camden that have not been super close, and there doesn't seem to be I don't remember a lot of carryover from last year's team, so, you know, they might have come in a little bit thinking they were going to coast in this one.
So if you're Lucas McNally's brother, the head coach of the girls, what are you telling your girls in the locker room?
I think he's pretty much every game he's telling them to play defense more. I think that's a pretty common refrain.
I thought when they came out and picked him up more man-to-man at full court or three-quarter court, it gave Camden a little bit more trouble getting into their offense.
Yeah, definitely. You want to really pressure their ball handlers and try to get them to make a mistake. And as we saw, there were just plays where no one was picking anybody up at all.
Camden had 3 or 4 wide open looks at the baseline and converted.
Yeah.
Down low there. So looking ahead to the boys' game, what do you see?
You know, it's early and it's tough to get a good read on either of these teams. Medomak played really well against Levitt, so that's pretty encouraging. And the other Oceanside results have made it look like Oceanside might be a real force this year. So losing that close one there seems pretty encouraging as well.
Well, I think if Coach from the Medomak Panthers, you got to be happy. You went into a really hornet's nest over there in Rockland.
Yeah.
You can't, you didn't play probably your best game, and you're only down by 4 or 5 at the end of the ball game, and you had a chance to win it there.
Yeah.
Late in the ball game.
Sometimes in that gym, all you can ask for is a chance to win the game at the end.
Exactly.
And the chips fall where they may. And I mean, I was watching the stream of that, and I forget which player it was, had 2 rattle around and out from 3 in the final 2 minutes.
And the other thing is, when you shoot 60% from 3-point line, like Oceanside did, it's tough to beat anybody.
You don't lose very many games shooting 60% from 3.
You don't. You don't lose many games. So what's your turning point on the second half? What do you look for?
I mean, if you're Medomak, you've got to pressure the ball more, and you've got to force turnovers. They've got to play their game. They can't be in a turnover differential.
I thought one thing that they gave up that baseline. They didn't contest anything down on that on the left side of the basket there. Camden had 3 or 4 wide open layups or easy shots there. Boxing out, a lot of standing around.
A lot of standing around, which is generally what you don't want to do on defense.
No, yeah.
I'm sure he'll have a fire lit under them for the second half.
Well, we certainly hope so, but hopefully they come out and score in this third quarter.
Yeah.
We don't want that again.
Offensively, they've got to.
Yeah, the offense is starting to pick it up a little bit. The ball movement seems to be a little bit better, and they're shorthanded without Maya Cannon and Catherine McKinney.
I was just going to ask you, what's the story? Sickness?
I have no idea.
No idea yet. So okay. We'll see if we can find that out, but being down one, at least Catherine, I'm not sure would start, but certainly 6-man coming off the bench, and Meyer started all season. That's a big
loss.
That's a big loss to him. So, well, Lucas, thanks for stopping by a few minutes. Come on over to the boys' game and give me your thoughts then.
Okay.
Yep. Check my stats for the second game.
Check our stats. Lucas McNally from MainBasketballRankings.com. Check it out, folks. I'm telling you, it's worth the $6 a month to find out all the inner scoops of high school basketball. It really is. And we're going to hear from our sponsors one more time, folks. If you're at home and you stop into any of these places.
Bangor Savings Bank, Ted River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, and Rockport Automotive.
So there you have it, Phil. We had the brain trust of MainBasketballRankings.com. Lucas McNally, who writes a column for the Bangor Daily News and also does some stuff with us at LCTV, and we're excited to have him around.
Yeah, really interesting. I was kind of, peeking over his shoulder at his
his little iPad there. There's too many numbers on there.
Stat keeping is way more advanced than mine, that's for sure. But, but he proves the point that it's nothing special. We need to go out and protect the ball and play a little defense. And that's going to be a key. We're not trying to solve world hunger here.
No. Attack the basketball, play some defense, rebound.
Medomak should be proud of themselves. They clawed their way out of a pretty big hole to start the game.
Well, I think they were a little shell-shocked.
Yeah.
Like Lucas said, this is the most points scored in a game this year.
Yeah.
And they've put them up in halftime. So, all that internet flickering, we have no idea why that's happening. hopefully it hangs on.
Well, it's probably our buddies down there unplugging us.
So it's going to be Panther basketball to start the second half. As Williamson down the corner, Jackson doesn't go. I think that's going to go off Camden. It did. If you have the Camden Hills Windjam, you got to be happy with that first half. Come out with a 5-point lead at halftime, and finally putting some points on the board for your team.
Williamson.
Oh, she got a long three, and that cuts it to 2. Make that 4. Madeline Simmons comes out at the second half for the Lady Panthers. As McCormick. Then Nelson. Back to McCormick. On the corner, Williamson. Jackson baseline. Back to Williamson. Panthers taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, I'm happy to see Medomak here not force anything like they started the game with. Be patient, wait for it, get it right there. Go up strong.
Addison just should have kicked it back out again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a travel. She got away with one. And Maddie Simmons earned that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to do it.
She got her money's worth on that one. As we apologize, we've got an internet connection there going haywire on us. Not sure exactly why. Stay with it, girls. Don't give up on it. Has a wide open 3, doesn't go. Rebound Camden. And they're going to call over the steps.
Yep. (34-39). 6 to go in the third quarter. Oh, come on.
Another turnover.
They can't be forcing them passes.
Action. Steal over to Nelson. And a turnover.
There it is.
As Maddie Simmons coming away with the steal. To McCormick, Nelson. Quick up to Williamson. The jumper doesn't go. Eventually they called it. Goodness.
McCormick weren't giving up on that one.
What is going on in the internet here? Has a nice steal. Taken right back. And it's going to be a basketball. Like we said coming into this ball game, Phil, doesn't make any difference what the record is. It's always going to be a ball game. And there's a three. Camden stretches it back out to 42-35. And McCormick is going to get a chance to go to the line again. Make these. What is going on with the internet here tonight? As Madison gets 1 out of 2. Here come the Windjammers.
Oh, good job.
Knocked away. Quickly back front court. Williamson. For Jackson has got a score. 42-38. Here come the Panthers. Plays the defense. Knocked away.
Yeah. She struggled half court to get possession of that ball.
And we're going to have a timeout as the Panthers find themselves down a couple of scores, 42-38. 4:30 left to go here in this third quarter. We're approaching the halfway mark of this third period. We haven't decided a heck of a lot here, Phil. It's point deficit at half and a point out. Panthers got within 2.
Looks like both teams come out a little tired. Is also right.
The pace has been pretty frantic so far.
Yes. Yep.
So it'll be interesting to who's got the deeper bench here. Halski back in the ball game. Wide open underneath is McCormick. He's got it. Panthers cut it to 2. Stolen away. Again. And there's Williamson. Up to Jackson, stolen away. Knocked out of bounds by the Jammers.
Yeah, stays here, Medomak.
And it's going to stay on at basketball.
Oh, I had that go.
Wide open.
Yeah.
I don't think McCormick knew how wide open she was.
Yeah. Should stay Medomak here.
She got tripped. Got to go both ways there, Mr. Stripes.
Yep. McCormick.
Panthers got a fast break.
Oh.
And they got it. They finally came all the way back to tie this ball game up. But it ain't over. I don't think Camden's going to roll over.
No, they're not giving up at all.
I think you're right. Some fatigue is starting to show on these ladies.
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
On both sides, a lot of girls bent over, hanging onto their sides and their shorts.
Not jumping a lot.
I think that's Molly Hickson at the line.
It is. Yep, number 14, Molly Hickson.
She's got 1 out of 2. And she's going to take a seat. And I can't see these numbers. It matches up with that.
Yeah, that red.
uniform.
That's a hard,
black
hard
and that
to
red
see.
is
Yep.
hard to see. Over the top. The Panthers might be playing a little more confidence than they've had early in this ball game. 2:20 left to go in this third period.
The passes are crisp.
Panthers down 1.
Oh, there it is.
And there it is. As Williamson nails a 3, and the Panthers have their first lead of the night.
And a chance to grow it.
Get yourself under control there, Aubrey. And it's going to be Windjammer basketball.
A couple times them fast breaks now, that pass has just been a half a step too late. They're getting it, getting it pretty close to the basket.
Everybody move it, D, let's go!
As steps.
There we go.
Good pressure.
There's a turnover by Medomak. That was a, you didn't need that pass.
Nope.
Nice hands.
Oh, nice take back. Oh, those steps. Oh, Lord. Well, she got lucky.
Yeah.
Trying to do too much.
Yeah,
Give
exactly.
the ball
yep,
up.
Yep.
As the Panthers are going to have the ball out of bounds.
One minute to go in the third quarter. Tied up at 45. Hey!
Nice play. As Maddie Simmons gets the bunny. And I think they're going to call Haley Pikowski with a push.
I believe that's her third foul. Yep, she'll be coming out.
He needs her for this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I think she's been really the difference defensively for the Panthers.
Absolutely. Yep.
So,
You know what? I don't think they were calling that foul in that first half. Pass under the hoop.
They're going to give her another shot at it. They're going to have the foul.
Call that on 21, Jackson. Howland's going to get 3.
So she's going to go to the line for 3. And she nails the first. Get that first one to go down. Sometimes the second and third go a little easier.
Yeah, yeah.
I jinxed
Well,
it.
yeah, there.
On the back. Come on, gotta call that one. So it's going to be Camden basketball into their own hoop on the possession arrow. Doesn't go. Williamson has it knocked away. I think Catania's trying to do just a little too much right now.
Got to get the rest of the ladies to help pick her up.
Nelson with a runner doesn't go.
That was a good shot.
That did it. That did everything but go in.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to get out of this third quarter here.
No.
Many whistles blowing.
They've had more whistles in this third quarter than we have the whole game.
A little fatigue set in for both teams, I'm pretty sure. The same girl at the foul line as she ties it up. This fourth quarter is going to be a barn burner.
Yeah, it is.
As the Windjammers back in front.
Confusion on Medomak bringing the ball in. Travel.
They're going to call a travel on the Windjammers.
McCormick checking back in for Simmons.
Out to Nelson.
Oh.
It would have been good if it gone, but it didn't go. So after the end of 3, we've got ourselves a ball game, Phil, as the Camden Hills Windjammers take a 48-47 lead. Panthers came all the way back only to keep up some foul shots there in the last 10 to 15 seconds, and Windjammers netted them. So this last 8 minutes, hold on to your hats, folks, or shine up those. This is where your pants get a little shiny, is squirming on these bleacher seats. My rest in peace, Wayne Pinkham would say, this is where you shine up those britches.
I don't know that Medomak knew there was that much time left.
Maybe not.
They didn't look prepared for, 2 seconds.
And it's still been the battle of the turnovers here, as both teams have got a little sloppy there.
We've got 4 for Camden in the third quarter and 6 for Medomak.
To go with the 17 that they had to step.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Panther basketball on the possession arrow. Kowski with a drive to the basket. She's got it going. Oh!
Gets her own rebound.
And they're going to block. Oh, no, they call it out of bounds. Huh. I didn't see it that way, Phil.
No, well.
But I'm up here just talking about it.
Oh.
That was an opportunity.
Yep. call.
As it goes off Camden. So the Panthers will get it back again. Every possession counts here. Nelson being guarded closely.
Oh.
See that one coming.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to
call Nelson with a reach. That puts us into 1-1.
It puts Camden back at the line. And they've shot well from the line
They
tonight.
have. They've shot very well. Yeah, that's 3 for Sarah, so she's going to take a break.
Chelsea Sykes in the ball game. McCormick had that one ripped away, but luckily it went out of bounds. You don't take that away from Addison too often.
No, that's surprising.
And Camden's going to come out full court. As Will Williamson trying to break the press, and does. And they're going to get Sykes with the travel. And it's going to go off Bukowski. We're going to do this one all over again.
It was good practice.
As Nelson back in for Sykes. Panthers only playing with 9 people on the bench tonight.
Yeah, sounds like they may have a little sick bug or something going on.
Oh, runner in the lane. Nicely done.
Bailey Curtis with a nice touch.
And they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to go Camden's way. Not liking the way this thing's starting out this second,
No.
this last 2 minutes.
Getting lazy again and forcing passes that aren't there.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Trying to do a little too much there.
Yep. You know, you got a nice little open look. You need to take that shot and trust that your team's going to get the rebound.
And they're going to give that one to Addison at the foul line. To go to the foul line, she could have easily got a push off on that one.
Yeah, Camden didn't like that call.
No,
for
they
sure.
didn't.
I heard that.
Now, I can't say as I blame them, really. Addison's got to make these foul shots.
Nice.
Got one.
Addison brings it within 2.
Nobody Neil Lasher bend those knees and reach into the hoop.
Go.
And can't get the second one to fall. Panthers down 2. Coleman for the rebound. And they're going to have a whistle. And it's going to go against the Windjammers.
Number 14, Molly Hickson.
Here comes Williamson. Quickly into the front court. She gives up to Bukowski, gets it back. Lazy pass. Oh, that was a prayer.
Yeah. Slow it down, Medomak. Slow it down.
Let's get a good one, girls. Let's get a good one. Nelson.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice.
There's the good one we were looking for. We got a brand new ball game. 5:07 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Let's get a defensive stop here.
That was a really good look on Camden.
That Camden had a chance right there.
You know, we didn't play it awful either. They did. That was a good pass. It was a good design.
Run your offense, girls.
Yep.
I'm not sure that was it, but.
Call the jump ball.
And they're gonna. Oh, they're gonna. I definitely don't agree with that one.
No, no, not at all.
You can call me a homer on that one, but my goodness.
Yeah, I mean,
that's 4 on Madison. Still a lot of time left in this one. It will be interesting to see if Coach McNally stays with her. Camden has shot very, very well from the foul line tonight. As the Windjammers break the tie, take a 1.51-50 lead.
yeah, McCormick's going to get a seat. Simmons is going to come in.
Bailey Curtis at the line. She got them both. Nice shot.
You know, free throws can make or break a game.
The Jones girls back in the ball game. And Camden's going to come out in this full court zone press. Panthers do a nice job of breaking that press. Jackson to Williamson. So it'll be Panther basketball still under their own hoop. Kowski doing a nice job of the rebound. We're getting down to crunch time here. 4 minutes left of this one. And Pahowski, she gets it out of there to Williamson, to Nelson, back to Williamson.
Simmons.
And it's going to be Windjammer basketball.
You know, these Windjammers have been very opportunistic.
They sure have.
They
played a whale of a game.
Yeah,
they really have played a whale of a game. And give our Lady Panthers some credit there. They came all the way back, and it still hasn't been their best offensive performances. Turnovers have plagued them. And they're going to get Pekowski with a push. Unfortunately, that's going to put them back at the foul line.
That's number 4 on Pekowski.
And I think that's Bailey Curtis at the line, maybe?
This angle is perfect.
I cannot see the numbers.
Who's Jones?
Jones. I don't know what they've shot from the foul line tonight, but it's been very, very well.
Yes.
It's been the difference in the ball game.
Yes, it has.
So McCormick's coming back in. Plenty of time left to go here, girls. But you can't throw it away.
It's them silly passes. There's 3 Camden people in front of you.
And we're going to have a timeout, Coach McNally. I think this is a good timeout.
That is a good timeout.
He's going to have the ball under his own basket, call a play. There you see the time on our clock, 3:23, 53-50. The Windjammers on top here. It's been a barn burner as the Panthers came all the way back here to tie this up in this fourth quarter, and it's been foul shooting. It's been a foul shooting contest for Camden Hills, as they've made them pay from the line. If they can come out of here tonight with a win, this is a huge lift for their program.
Yes.
Way out top, it comes to Nelson. Back to Williamson. Kowski down to Jackson. She throws it away. Three minutes left to go in this one.
Nobody wants to rebound.
Got to go after it, ladies. Got to go after it. Wide open. Doesn't go. And there's a whistle. I think that's going to be a 1-and-1 for the Panthers. I'm not sure who's going to shoot it.
Williamson looks like he's going to go to the line.
Tanya's going to go to the line. And there's a battle for it and a jump ball, and it's going to be Panther ball on the possession.
Did miss free throw.
Get rid of it. Close. Williamson, kind of a rush shot.
Yeah. No legs underneath it. Pretty tired.
And the Windjammers are going to take a timeout. As there you see the score, 53-50. Windjammers on top. 2:31 left to go in this one. And this has been a pretty back and forth up-tempo girls game for sure, Phil.
I mean, we're in the 50s. That's a pretty high-scoring girls game, and they've been running.
For two teams that have had trouble putting points on the board.
Yeah.
They've shot the three really well, shot their foul shots very well.
Yes.
Camden better than Medomak. Medomac's had their opportunities from the foul line, has not converted as many. So we got 2:31 left to go in this one to settle this score. Immediately following this game, folks, the boys will take the floor. We're going to sign off and then come back on again, as it's just easier to schedule two YouTube streams, because that's the way it is with YouTube. So let's set the floor. We got Kowski, McCormick, Nelson, Jackson, and Williamson for the Panthers. And the Windjammers. Looks like they're going to play keep away.
It into a...
And it's going to go back Windjammer basketball. Kowski was on top of that one. She had the steal. She lost her footing.
It's like Medomac's moved into a zone.
Nice crossover. And tapped away. Nice.
Oh.
Why? Why do we do that? Coach McNelly wants to know the same thing. Why did we do that? Well, you might not like that foul, but that was a layup if they hadn't fouled her.
Yeah.
.149 he had left to go. don't see a girls' team shoot foul shots as good as this very often.
You don't see
They have been
boys
deadly.
teams shoot this good. I mean, this is
Big foul shots. Come to the basketball, girls. Come
somebody's
to the
gotta
ball.
do something.
Ball game. 126, 7-point lead. Ball game.
Look to the hoop.
Williamson had a clear lane.
Yeah.
Camden can taste it. They can feel
Yeah,
it.
they can. Yep.
They can feel it. I'm not sure when the last time the Camden girls won here at the Panther Dome.
Wow.
But they're about ready to pick one up tonight unless something really crazy happens here. That'd be a good start if it went. Doesn't go. Windjammers rebound.
Yep, just good fundamental basketball. There's a great box out right there.
And foul goes against Jackson.
Medomak look absolutely gassed.
They do. And they haven't played smart basketball in this
No.
fourth quarter.
Wow. Camden missed a.
They finally missed.
They missed a free throw.
It's not over. It's a 3-score game, but it's not over. As Camden's going to take time out. There you see it on the scoreboard, 58-50. And it's been all from the foul line if you're the Windjammers for the last, I think, 10 points. I think it was 40, was it 40, 49, 48? And Windjammers scored 10 straight from the foul line.
We've had 7 points from the foul this quarter.
Just this quarter
Just
alone.
this quarter, and 4 from the floor. So that you youngsters,
Shoot those foul shots.
that's where it's all about.
Shoot those foul shots. But where you tell you to stay right here is we're going to have the boys game immediately following this one. We're going to sign off and then come back on in about 10 minutes. So it's going to be Panther basketball. They got a lot of work to do in 55 seconds. So Haley will go to the line. Haley Pekalski will go to the line. There you see in your score, 45.9 seconds, 58-50. These are big foul shots for your Panther fans.
Yeah, this could be the little spark you need. You know, you make both these, get a quick 3.
She's going to get an extra. Oh, that one's count.
Violation.
And-
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh. I thought that was a violation on Camden.
I did too. I think they thought Haley, they claimed Haley stepped on the line.
Oh, throwing up a prayer there.
Jackson throws up a 3. Doesn't go. Camden with a rebound. And Medomak fouls. So we're going to rack this one up as another learning experience as the Panthers just came out a little flat in that first quarter, and it's been an uphill battle all night long for them. They finally did battle all the way back and tie it up. only to have it a foul shooting contest, and that's where Camden's going to wind up winning it from the foul line. And that's going to be a tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing, same story, different game. You know, they're missing the little bunnies, not protecting the ball.
And turnovers.
Yes.
Just turnovers. And it's going to be Panther basketball. So it's elementary from here on in.
Yep.
So there you have it. The Camden Hills Lady Windjammers come into the Panther Dome, and they come away with a hard-fought, well-deserved win, as they just wanted it worse than we did. And we're going to take a minute here and hear from our sponsors, and we'll come back for the final wrap-up.
Bangor Savings Bank, Ted River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, and Rockport Automotive.
So we're back here at the Panther Dome with the final wrap-up. Phil, good girls game, high-scoring affair, 58-51. Windjammers, they won it at the foul line.
Yeah, you know, Camden really did. They just wanted this game more. Huge win for them. You know, good for them.
What do we got for scores there?
So here we go. For Camden, everybody got in on.
Bangor Savings Bank, Ted.
Number 4, Jones, with 11. Number 5, Cronkite, 2. Rosie, number 10, with 2. Bell, 4. Number 12, Curtis, with 15. 13, Howard, with 1. Hickson, 14, with 2. Snyder, with 2. And Johnson, with 3. For Medomak, Pulowski had 1. Williamson, 21. Jackson, 9. McCormick, 12. And Simmons, 2.
So that wraps up the Windjammers coming away with a 58-51 win. We're going to sign off. LCTV Sports, Larry Seidlinger, Phil Carlson. But don't go away. We're going to be back here for a barn burner with the boys in just a second.
Bangor Savings Bank, Ted River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, and Rockport Automotive.
This has been a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors and fans. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's game.